Alright, the Supergirl trailer just dropped, and I'm explaining everything that was shown in the trailer. And if you want to avoid spoilers, go ahead and stay away from this video because I'm going to be going over what happens in the book. But before I start getting really into things, we got our first look at the main man, Lobo. Now, this was the only shot that we got of Jason Momoa as Lobo, but from what we can see, he looks pretty good. But in the beginning of the trailer, we got a shot of Supergirl waking up in bed, and we got Crypto using newspaper to go to the bathroom on Superman's face. I thought that was pretty funny. One of the things that's involved in the Supergirl storyline is that she's also celebrating her 21st birthday, and because of the yellow sun on planet Earth, her body is too strong to withstand alcohol, which means that's why she's going planet to planet and going bar hopping from different planets, and that's why she's drinking and also just get a shot of her partying, celebrating. And in the trailer, we got a first look at Ruthie and Krim of the Yellow Hills, and if you don't know who these are, I'm explaining it to you right now. So at the beginning of the story, this guy, Krim, actually killed Ruthie's father. And because Krim of the Yellow Hills killed Ruthie's father, Ruthie is now on a quest for revenge, where she then finds Supergirl to help her. He then eventually gets Supergirl to help her, and they then go on a planet-to-planet quest to help her find her father's killer and avenge him. And you might be wondering who are these people in the trailer right here. These are Barbon's Brigates. They are known for their enjoyment of basically killing others and stealing weapons and supplies from each planet. One thing I forgot to mention, Krim is actually partnered up with Barbon's Brigates, and this sword right here is actually the same sword that killed her father that Ruthie has. And along the journey of finding Krim, shit starts to go down, and it starts to become very taxing on Supergirl, and it very much gets in her head because she was still mourning the loss of Krypton, which is one of the reasons why she starts drinking. We then got our first look at Krypton, or Argo City, I can't really tell, but here are the uniforms. We also then got our first look at Argo City, which was extracted from the explosion of Krypton when it happened. And so after Argo City was extracted, most of the population actually began to die because of radiation poisoning. And so Supergirl's father gets the idea of let's build a lead shield surrounding the city. And so after 3 weeks, the lead shield gets built, but after the 18,000 that survived Krypton, only 13,000 survived. But unfortunately, the shield only ends up lasting a year because an asteroid storm comes and destroys it all and ends up taking out Argo City, which then causes Supergirl's father to put Supergirl into a ship to Earth. But other than that, that pretty much covers everything in the trailer except this thing. It looks like we're going to be losing Crypto, guys. Let me know how excited you guys are to see this movie, and if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer them.